Satnam. So let's come into a comfortable seat. Let your sitting bones ground. Let the shoulders glide back and down. Find that perfect alignment for your spine where it can sit tall. Close the eyes and take a deep breath. And I invite you to come fully into this moment. Letting any thoughts of the future or the past fall away. And just follow your breath. Notice your inhale washing in, exhale washing out. Bring the palms together at the heart center. And set an intention for your practice today. Stimulating some energy for our practice. Let's rub the palms against each other. And release the hands, letting them face forward. Sending good energy and blessings to everyone for our yoga practice together. Draw the palms together. Press the knuckles of the thumbs gently in to the heart center and up. Gazing at your third eye center, let's inhale. Exhale all the way out. Deep inhale. And smooth exhale. And inhale for the Adi mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgara Nama, Jagadgara Nama, Satgara Nama, Siddhi Gurudeva Nama. Adgara Nama, Jagadgara Nama, Satgara Nama, Siddhi Gurudeva Nama. Adgara Nama, Jagadgara Nama, Satgara Nama, Siddhi Gurudeva Nama. Inhale and suspend this breath. Exhale, release. we'll come into a meditation and a breath exercise, a pranayama, for balancing the tattvas. And the tattvas are your 5 elements in your body. So earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Ether being space. So you can bring all of your fingertips together like this. And the thumbs are going to be right in front of the heart. And the rest of your fingers are, let's move this down a little bit. There you go. The rest of your fingers are tented. Okay. And there's a little bit of pressure in the fingertips here. Not a ton, but there's a little bit of pressure here. And we're going to inhale smoothly through the nose. And then exhale in 8 strokes through rounded lips. Good. Now there's a tendency to want to inhale in between your exhales. Don't let that happen. It's 8 strokes of exhales. And each time that you exhale, you can draw the navel point in and release it. If you'd like to, you can count to 8, or you can chant silently, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. Okay, and you're gazing at the tip of the nose. Ready? Let's begin. Let's inhale together. 8 strokes through rounded lips. Keep going at your own pace. You're doing great. A little bit longer. This is wonderful for reducing stress. Last 10 seconds. Inhale deeply. Gently hold the breath, tiny lift in the pelvic floor. Exhale. Inhale and hold the breath as you shake the hands. Exhale, let the arms release. And we'll just spend a moment to feel the echo. And deepen your breath. And make your way to standing. And spreading the toes and letting the feet be just a few inches apart. I'll turn this way. Inhale, reaching the arms forward and up so high a little back bend happens, so you're really stretching up. And then exhale, hinging at the hips, reach your sitting bones behind you as the arms come forward and down. You can start slow with this, inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. You're welcome to keep this pace, or if you'd like to go a little faster, you can speed it up. Inhale, reaching up. Squeeze the energy up, lifting Mulband, inviting energy all the way up through the crown and fingertips. Exhale, let the arms release. Inhale as you reach the right arm up and over and you're creating a crescent moon to the left. Exhale as you switch sides. Make sure that you don't lock your knees, so your knees are soft. Again, this can be nice and slow, or find your own rhythm. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Invite the energy out. Exhale. Step the feet a little wider. Twisting side to side. Let your breath coordinate however feels right. One of my favorite ways to breathe in this is you inhale as you come forward and you exhale powerfully into the twist. Inhale forward, exhale powerfully into the twist. Good, last two. Inhale to center. Exhale. Bring the hands to the hips, step up to the front of the mat. Bend the knees, step your left foot back, lowering it at a 45-degree angle. Bending into your right knee. Reach your right arm forward and your left arm back. Your heart is facing the long edge of the mat, but you're gazing forward. Let's make fists with the thumbs pointing up. Keep your heart to the side, but pretend that you're drawing a bow and arrow. So bring your back hand forward and then draw the elbow back, really opening through the chest. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend it in. Sat Nam. Come into the bent knee, inhale deeply. Exhale, hands come to the hips. Turn the heart forward. Inhale, step it up. Other side, step your right foot back. And I'm turning a little bit kitty corner on my mat so you can see me still. Left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back. Make fists with the thumbs pointing up. Your heart is turning as much to the side as possible. Draw your bow and arrow. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bending in. Hear the mantra in your mind. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hands come to the hips. Inhale, step it up. Releasing in mountain. let's fly down and we'll come into our Kriya. So inhale, reach the arms out and up. And then exhale, flying down, folding. Inhale, flat back. And we'll pass through downward dog, triangle pose. So just walk your feet back into triangle. You're welcome to take a couple breaths here. My camera. Good. And when you're ready, you can lower the knees. Maybe sink into child's pose for a moment. And then from child's pose, you can start to look up and bring your hands on either side and a little bit in front of each knee. Now, if this position is not comfy for you, then come out of it and just sit in easy pose. And you can have your hands on the knees right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to flex the spine in whichever position you're in. So let me just demo this one first. If you're sitting in easy pose, then you're going to keep your chin tucked. And as you inhale, you flex the spine forward. As you exhale, flex it back. Okay, and for those of you who are in this lion position, it's the same thing. Inhale, spine comes forward, shoulders glide back. Exhale, gently rounding. And go. Keep going. This Kriya is for longevity, healthy skin, healthy complexion, healthy organs. Inhale deeply, extending the spine forward. See how long you can get your spine. Lift the pelvic floor. Exhale, relax, but stay in the position. So whether you're seated or in lion, we're going to reach the hands behind us and interlace them. And if they don't interlace, you can grab on to your shirt or hold a strap in between. And try to sit up nice and tall as you reach the hands away from the back. Nice tall spine. You can close the eyelids, breathing long and deep through the nose. This brings a lot of energy to the face, so you might even feel the cheeks getting a little bit red. Inhale, lift the pelvic floor. Exhale, relax. You can release the legs out long when you're ready. Maybe shake them out. And take your hands underneath the thighs and bend your knees. And we're going to lift the feet up. So you're in a big V. Now, ideally, you have your hands on the ground, you're not leaning back at all, and the legs are straight. Modify as you need to. I like to hold the legs and I try to lift them up, but then when I get tired, I take a break and then I come back in. Okay. Another option is you can alternate which leg is straight. Okay, lots of different possibilities. Just breathe with it. You're stimulating your navel point. This Kriya is called the Kriya to make you enchantingly beautiful. Really working on the whole body. Good. Keep that heart lifted. Keep gliding those shoulders down the back and lift that heart center. Good. If it gets to be too hard, you can always smile. Last 10 seconds. Come into your best pose. Inhale with me, get even taller. Exhale, let the feet down. This time we'll let the feet hover over the earth. Knees are bending. The full expression of the pose has your hands down on either side of the hips. If that's not right for you today, then you can hold the shins or hold the hands underneath the knees. But keep that spine nice and tall. Breath of fire, panting like a dog through the nose. Ten seconds. Inhale deeply. Get even taller, squeeze the energy up the spine. Exhale, let it go. Let your legs release out long. Walk your hands down towards the shins, ankles, or you can always hold on to the big toe, taking your first 2 fingers around the big toe. And if you are in yogi toe lock around the big toes, then you can press your thumb into the bed of the big toenail where your toenail and toe meet. This stimulates the pituitary gland. Okay. So wherever you choose to have your hands today, I'll demo at the ankles. We're going to lengthen the spine, and we're going to stay in the lengthened spine. We're going to stay in the lengthened spine position. So we're not folding down. Instead, it should feel a little bit tight. Tuck the chin so you feel the sides and the back of the neck lengthening. And gently close the eyelids, finding your third eye center between the 2 eyebrows. How slow can you make each breath? And we'll begin chanting the mantra hum, H-U-M, which means we. So let's inhale together. Allow the sensation of vibration to really be felt in the skull. Two more. Inhale and suspend the breath. Exhale, slowly releasing. as calmly as possible, please come into Shavasana, maybe covering the body with extra layers or a blanket. We'll rest in this position for at least 10 minutes. And so just stay lying down. Make sure that you're comfy. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sukati Pushtivarinam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityot Mukshiyamamrita Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sukati Pushtivaranam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mrityot Mukshiyamamrita Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We'll begin to deepen the breath. As you inhale, letting the belly rise up towards the sky. As you exhale, letting it sink. And stretching through the fingers and toes, wiggling them. Making little circles at the wrists and ankles. Stretch the arms high over the head, getting long. And hug your knees into your chest and rock them around. Keep your right knee hugged in, but let your left leg relax on the floor. And take this right knee across the body into a twist, cat stretch. You can really reach your right arm away. And when you're ready, you draw the left knee in and cat stretch in the other direction. Taking a deep breath here. And draw both knees in. And let's open the knees wide. You can sneak a little happy baby in here for a moment if you want to. Just kind of preparing before we rub the feet together. And when you're ready, you should be able to touch the bottoms of your feet together, or at least part of them together, and rub the bottoms of your feet against each other. And at the same time, bring the palms of your hands together and rub them together as well. Good, nice and vigorously. You're sealing off these prana exits in the hands and feet so that the energy of this practice will stay with you as long as possible. Good, release the feet, let the hands rest anywhere on the body that they feel drawn to. Imagine yourself completely recharged, completely healed if necessary, completely open, good vitality, good health. You can even see yourself happy, relaxed. Whenever that feels complete, you can rock up to seated. We'll come back into the Tattva balancing meditation one more time. Thumbs are together, pointing at the heart. Gazing at the tip of the nose. Inhale smoothly through the nose. Exhale in 8 strokes through rounded lips. Inhale deeply through the nose. Gently hold the breath, subtle lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, hold the breath as you shake the hands. Exhale, let it down. This meditation is for keeping you in balance, regardless of stress that might be happening or duality. So it calms our reaction to stress and it strengthens our nervous system so that we have that kind of buffer. We're able to remain calm, remain clear-headed. And remain healthy. And you can bring the palms together at heart center, remembering the intentions that you set. You can send this energy anywhere. Wherever you send it, it will eventually return to you. Let's inhale for the long time sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love Thank you all so much for being here today. Sat Nam.
Thank you, Liza.
Thank you, Liza. That was wonderful. Wow.
I love you.
Love you too.